Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we finally got some much needed bro time with our friend Ryuji, taking on the roller coasters of Dome Town, maxed out our friendship with Takumi, and even helped her through her medical breakthrough, and as well as building up the max rank of the Death Arcanum, and almost even got caught by Yoshida for being a Phantom Thief. Overall, your everyday average shenanigans of your friendly neighborhood Joker. So, honestly, with that being said, today's plan is to finally get finished up with the end of Chapter 4 here, since we're basically almost to the cleanse of Medjed. So, with that being said, first things first is we're gonna actually hang out with Mikoto, so let's see how she's doing.
All we can do now is wait. Aiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her?
I feel like I could become closer with Mikoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Soki. I feel like my bond with Mikoto will grow stronger soon as well.
So what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Mikoto?
Yeah, of course. So, let's hang out with her.
Thank you. It's reassuring to know you'll be there with me. She's waiting over at the Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Okay, let's head over to literally, this version of, McDonald's. Because McDonald's changes throughout the entirety of these games, honestly. And I'm pretty sure that's what this place is supposed to be. Unless there's literally a place called Big Bang Burger in Japan. Which I heavily doubt, but it could honestly be the case.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah, what is it? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What?
What?
It's nothing really major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back through, though, honest, please. Huh. Okay.
Does this have to do with, with Tsukasa?
He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money.
He's not lying. I know you're all weird about that fact, that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's 'cause I'm special.
So he calls you a special princess. What do you think, Spooks-kun?
He says it all to all of his girls. That's how he ropes you in, or I'm not sure. That's how he ropes you in. Yeah, maybe.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That's why, that way, he can never get their names mixed up.
Maybe. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof.
You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at the club about the broken bottle?
No. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. So there's our proof then. Please, Mikoto, you're the only one I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little.
I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work.
Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to college.
Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you.
A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live?
I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can.
So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on a few dates after work.
Aiko, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me about almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone. and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you.
Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa is just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back. What the hell, Makoto?
It was mostly him texting me.
Hug, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more. Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him away from me.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, right. You're just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Jeez. Well, this ain't good. Now she thinks that Makoto's trying to, take Tsukasa away from her, even though Tsukasa is definitely pretty shady. He's like double her age. That's why I feel like there's a problem there, because of the fact that, one, he's a bar owner, and I do understand what Makoto's saying, but yeah, he just seems a little off and too flirty, because that is what we saw with Makoto literally the first day we met him. It was really weird.
Tsukasa is all she has. I think she's exactly the kind of girl those games in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Yeah, exactly what you were saying.
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special, but asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right?
Absolutely. What else are we gonna do? She deserves him. Absolutely. Yeah, just let me know what we need to do.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that.
Yeah, no problem.
Aiko is blessed to have both money and a family, yet she still is trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me, but I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past selves. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me.
Okay, then let's do it. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. With that, rank 8 of the High Priestess Arcanum. Makoto Nijima, High Priestess, rank 8. Endure, chance to withstand a otherwise fatal attack, with 1 HP remaining. Pretty good. That'll make sure that Makoto stays alive for an extra 2 hits, pretty much. Your High Priestess Confidant has increased to rank 8. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the High Priestess Arcanum. Makoto can now use Endure, which is pretty good. We'll take it, since that's a staple ability, and we're definitely going to need that later in the game.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live?
Good question.
At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do this.
Okay, yeah, just let us know and we'll come running.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Makoto. And let's see what we can do now. Honestly, I want to see how Hifumi's doing, but the only thing is if we see Hifumi, it's going to put her into what I believe is the requirement where you have to go into mementos. So, let's see if that's actually going to be what's happening, because if it is, that's honestly where we're going to go, just to have it set. Yep, Hifumi. Well, let's do this. Let's see if I'm wrong, though. I don't know if it's this one or the next one after. That's the one where it locks off for a little bit. Because, honestly, I have no clue on that.
Good evening, Akira-kun. It's even hotter this summer. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now either. Or rather, from now on. I'm at a checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
Hifumi seems a little troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. I feel like I can become closer with Hifumi thanks to the star persona Kaiwan. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon, but...
So, what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Hifumi?
Yeah, of course. But it said but, so there's something extra to it. So that has to be it. Okay. So we're gonna need mementos for the next part, definitely, because of the fact that, every character, like I said, has a request that you have to do in mementos. Not every single one, but a good majority of them. So it looks like we're finally unlocking Ifumi's, because Ifumi does in fact have one, and I know that. So let's do this.
What? You'll help me think. Thank you.
No problem. So let's see what's going on with Ifumi.
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. Why?
It's a strategy she devised.
Strategy?
She says that if I lose to a man, I'll gain sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use my weekly magazine popularity against them and instantly become famous.
That won't work. That's a great strategy, or do you intend to lose? That won't work. I don't think so.
I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment.
True, we did learn about that. But is it really the right way?
This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, honestly, it is.
I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi, and that once I become famous I can quit shogi and make money for my looks.
That's not what she wants, though. She wants to play shogi, and she even told us that, so it's completely against everything she stands for. Because she doesn't care about the popularity, and all she wants to do is just play shogi and have fun with it. Because that's what her father and her connection were. Wonder what the main idea of that is.
The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong.
True. Very true.
Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love.
Then, let's make her reconsider. Let's do something about it. Let's make her reconsider. Yeah, let's try.
If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dreams of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider.
What's your mother's name? Or tell me your name. Yeah, what's your mother's name? Maybe we can help.
It's Mitsusuyu Togo.
Okay, then that's all we need.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Yep, definitely the case. Upstaging the stage mother. Cool. Now we have all we need to actually help Hifumi out. The only thing is we need to head into mementos to do that. So definitely, now that we have that, I probably should start grabbing up the request for mementos. So sometime soon, before the end of this chapter, I'm definitely going to try and grab a bunch of those if possible, if there isn't any available things to do on the days. So, let's see what we got. Oh, just the TV stuff. Okay. And if there is nothing, I'll probably start on that now. So let's see here. Nothing there, and yep, nothing there. So, with that being said, I'm going to actually start working towards actually grabbing what we need. Because a lot of them are you have to work at the jobs in order to grab the requirements for them. So, with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys once we are back to what we were doing. So, here be boys and girls. Okay, with the very first of our requests now done and over with, if you're wondering which one I ended up grabbing, this is the one I ended up finishing off. So, the convenience store. So, basically, you show up to the convenience store 3 times, and then you get the ID for this guy, pretty much. Just kind of giving you guys, like, a simple answer of how certain ones are grabbed. Some are free, but some, as we saw before with certain investigations, for the ones that we can just go out and find them, I don't mind going out and doing those. but those ones are ones that take like 3 separate days to do them, so it's easier for me to just do it and then say how I did it. So, with that being said, there actually is something to do tonight, so with 8:14 nights, let's go see how Yoshida is doing.
Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you, since you've struck by my side. How is your schedule today?
I feel like I could become closer with Yoshida thanks to the Sun Persona Suzaku. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon as well.
Oh, so what are you gonna do? You wanna spend some time with Yoshida?
Yeah, of course, let's head over immediately. I'll be right there.
Thank you. I am in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you in the station square.
Okay, let's go and hear how his speech is. I completely forgot about that. We did hear he was going to do a speech on them, so let's see what's going on. Stage is set.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but...
I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry. I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met.
This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Torum. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, I'm going to get started.
Do your best. Break a leg or I'm getting nervous. Do your best, bud. You got this. You just need our support, and that's all we need to give you. So hopefully, we indeed put our trust in the perfect person to put our trust in. So you do this, bud.
I will. Especially with you looking on.
Okay, let's see how he does.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems.
What are you doing, Toranosuke?
Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong. There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I am no good Tora, the one who was accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak. Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves, no matter what the world says. I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member during this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime. But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth.
Wow, not bad. And he didn't even say anything about him completely being, manipulated or anything. He just took it in stride. Wow. Really? Well, that's honestly pretty honorable of him, even though he really didn't need to, save Matsushita or the other guy's back anyways, so... Well, at least he stood up for us, because we honestly need some people standing up for us, and thankfully, Yoshida is definitely a good help here.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks, Yoshida. I set the stage for nothing, so you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto. Nope, not at all.
That's right.
Sheesh. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your own words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. So he was moved by him. That's nice to hear.
Matsushita.
Proceed as you wish. With your candidacy, I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you, within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. Thanks, Matsushita. Or not Matsu. I don't know why I mixed both of those up, but Well, yeah, Matsushita. Okay, I said it right. I don't know why I get both the guys confused. Because there's Matsushita and then you have the other guy, but... it's mostly because they don't have their own portraits, so it's kind of hard to really remember the names, because with Yoshida, or any other character that's named, they always have a portrait and an obvious model to always be able to point them out in a crowd. Because that guy, I've seen that model on a couple other people, so... But he does wear the same clothes every time we see him, which is something that other versions of that model don't wear. So, yeah. Definitely, little bit interesting. Some characters that aren't even comeback characters even have models and pictures for them. I don't understand that part either. But, yeah, honestly, yeah, it's a little hard to remember some of them sometimes, to be completely honest. So hopefully you guys don't blame me for not remembering their names.
My candidacy. Huh, what an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, Phantom Thieves.
Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart.
What are you talking about? You had a change of heart. Or ... You had a change of heart. Let's go with that.
That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all of this.
I guess so.
The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to my conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Akira-kun.
No problem, bud. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing even deeper. And with that, only one more, little social link with him, and we're completely done with one of my favorite, confidants in most of the Persona games, honestly. He's definitely very, very high up there for good reasons, just because he's just a really chill dude, and honestly, he's got a really good heart out of all the characters. But with that, Man of the People, Arcana Sun, rank 9. Your Sun Confidant has increased to rank 9. You will now earn even more XP from our Arcana Burst when fusing Personas of the Sun Arcanum. But with that, I'll take it.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. Is he a member of the Phantom Thieves then? I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Okay, we'll do that.
Good job.
Thanks, Yoshida. We'll see you very soon when we get the next chance to do so. So, let's see.
Who could it be at this hour?
Good question. Oh, it's Makoto.
I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to the book town in Chinbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you for your help. I'd like you to help me find look for it. Makoto's inviting you out, huh? So what's it gonna be? Do you want to go to Booktown?
Yeah, of course. Let's commit. I'll go.
Thank you. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night.
Okay, let's head over to, that place, honestly, because Booktown is pretty cool, honestly.
Futaba's mother's research. I wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown.
Maybe. Well, let's take a nap and get ready for the next day. At least we have something for sure going on, because that's a event. And we don't get really many of those, even though I've been accepting every single one.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we will find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it.
Let's get cracking. Chances might be slim. Let's get cracking. This place is huge, so there's definitely gotta be a book about this somewhere.
Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about the cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength.
Okay, then it's a plan.
If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too.
True. Oh, hey, look who it is. Hifumi.
Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him?
Probably just saying hi.
Oh no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me.
Yep, I guess so.
Is she a friend of yours?
She's my shogi master. Yep.
Master is a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you mentioned before? The master strategist?
Yep, that's her.
I admit, I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes. I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking, could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh sure, if you like it. Well, if it is about shogi then. To attack, you will need to, be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponents to focus on your sacrificial pieces, so you can advance a counterattack.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board.
Sounds pretty cool.
I see. That way you can surround them and...
Wow, this is useful information. You two are hitting it off, huh? This is pretty useful information. Thanks, Hifumi.
I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting. I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier?
Yeah, of course. I guess she made a friend.
So nothing promising, huh? I think we should go home for today.
It's all good. At least we got to see Makoto making a friend for once. And now she has Aiko and Tufumi. That's pretty cool. But let's see what's going on here. 1 week until Medjet's attack. I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? They said physical possessions, but physical possessions makes no sense whatsoever. Even, we know that they're going to be targeting assets and not actual physical, but they said physical, so it doesn't make any sense how they said it. We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? Who knows? But we still got a plan. We still got Futaba to help us. But, same dialogue from Sojiro, so we'll just skip through them.
Only 1 more week until the deadline.
Hey, have you seen the forum?
Yeah. People just have been telling us to hurry and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want to, with no regard to, for the consequences.
God, seriously can't believe they're going on about all that.
By the way, how's Futaba?
At this point, we are desperate for her assistance.
She definitely mentioned Medjet back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something.
Even Makoto's gone over the wait-and-see dark side.
Yep.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yeah, true. We don't have any technical skill on our side, other than Futaba, so literally the only thing we can do is literally wait for her. But with that, let's go see how Oya's doing.
Got anything for me?
Oh, maybe.
Hey, you got anything for me? You're the only one I can depend on. Can you help me out?
I feel like I can become closer with Oya thanks to the demo persona Lulum. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon as well.
Be sure to accept Oya's invitations until you gain her trust, okay?
Okay, let's head on over. I'll be right there.
Seriously though, who are you? Let's meet at the bar then.
Okay.
Huh? There may be a problem. Let's not meet at the bar today. I need to change locations, but I have to turn off my phone. Anyways, we'll be meeting in front of the bar. I'm counting on you.
Okay, well let's head over to Shinjuku then. What's going on?
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where's that idiot?
Idiot? What's going on?
Crap. Hide.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Making me look all over the place for you.
Chief, what are you doing here?
That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about?
No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so...
You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves.
That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that?
It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back?
I'm honestly not. I just...
What's this about? She hasn't done anything wrong. She hasn't done anything wrong. Yeah, nothing.
Alright. I'll tell you. Just promise you I'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid.
What? What? Isn't he a minor?
Yep. That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere.
For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk the next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that?
Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down out here.
Wait. We're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie?
Of course we are. Don't tell anybody. Please don't tell anybody. Let's go with that one. It sounds more real. What?
See? We've had to be extra secretive about it, because his high school, has strict rules against dating adults.
Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids.
Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic.
Not a line I normally would ever say. I'll be completely honest there. Yeah, sorry, Oya, I don't believe what you just said, but sure. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay?
Of course. So we can go now.
Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Well, Oya, our movie's about to start. That's enough. We're dating seriously. Our movie is about to start. Let's try and change the subject. Is that so?
Like I said, I'm here on personal business. I promise you.
You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Okay, at least it's just a warning, though.
Thinks, that guy is one of my execs at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down.
Jeez.
Anyways, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
Okay. I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Yeah, it definitely is, I guess. But she definitely does fit the Devil Arcana, though. All of the Devil Arcanas are a little strange, and she definitely fits it, so with that, Ichiko Oya, Devil, rank 4. Your Devil Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn even more EXP from Arcana Burst from fusing personas of the Devil Arcana. And with that, rank 4. Almost halfway.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay?
Okay. I feel like pretending to be lovers with Oya has increased my charm. I guess that would make sense. So I guess we'll take it. Even though we're already a debonair. But we'll take it, I guess.
See you later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Oya. I guess just let us know whenever you need help again and we'll come running. Or actually, we'll just come running since we need the articles from you.
Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours.
Yeah?
You've got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they could ask me was for the daily reports. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of some journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves.
Leave it to me. That was our deal or anything. That's funny. Leave it to me. We'll go with that one.
Wow, so dependable. I like guys like you. But man, you've got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler.
I guess that is true.
Well, I'm sure you will gradually get to know each other better. So, let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye.
Okay, we'll see you later, William. Yeah, just let us know when you need more help and we'll come running. But with that, into 816. They blew off a catchy Lamau. That's funny. But let's see here. Doesn't look like we got any text, but that doesn't mean that there isn't somebody available, so let's see. Oh, Yusuke. Doesn't look like anybody else, just to make sure. Sometimes it's worth checking, but I'll definitely hang out with Yusuke. So, let's go see how he's doing inside the underground walkway, since he always likes to head, kind of stand around the little central street of Shibuya area. So, let's go see how he's doing.
All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something?
I came to see you.
You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I am still mulling over what Kawanabe said to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today?
I feel like I can become closer with Yusuke, thanks to the Emperor Persona Thoth. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
So what's your call? Will you spend some time with Yusuke?
Yeah, of course. Let's hang out with them.
I would like the others' opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. I wish to do this so at LeBlanc, if that is alright with you.
Okay, let's head out to LeBlanc and see who ends up showing up. So Makoto is busy right now, but that's not a problem. And it looks like Morgana may be as well, because I don't see him anywhere. So, it's just us four.
My apologies for calling you all here for something like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping.
Apparently so.
Now I have a vital request.
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Spooks, though. True.
I can help with any subjects that's not math.
I don't think it's math.
Do you honestly believe I would ask you here for my help in my studies? The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Spooks? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for the arts as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Okay, ideal subject. Let's see. How about the manga in front of Ryuji? I'm joking. How about you have, on do that thing again?
Ugh, how long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyways, maybe you should paint something people find pretty.
Not sure that's gonna work.
So in the end we return to the concept of beauty. Spooks, what subject do you think would most capture beauty?
Scenery is always nice. I'd say Morgana. Definitely not say Morgana. Scenery is good, but I guess we'll go with what he thought originally. It has to be on, I guess. Let's keep the meme going.
I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past, but now I am aware of her true personality. I am not sure I could paint her beautifully.
Haha, that's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
It means that he's the full picture of On now, so it's fine. You don't have to take that personally, On. I think it means more like he thought On was perfect. That's what he was thinking. And On's got flaws. So if he wants to draw beauty, he wants to draw perfect beauty. And that's what he wants. He wants something that has no flaws whatsoever. So everyone has flaws. And it seems like Yusuke doesn't understand that part. Because no matter what, something is going to have a flaw in it. But that is what true beauty is, isn't it?
Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as a Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone?
You know what? I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting. But I'm not sure I really consider it pure beauty or whatever.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. I felt kind of like I was a baby again, in my mother's arms, watching over me, tell me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
Not bad, though.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
It ain't clouded, dude.
Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kawanabe. To prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer. Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires.
What's wrong with that? Same applies to everyone. You've really grown, Yusuke. Yeah, you've really grown, Yusuke.
What? My ugliness has helped me grow.
I guess so.
Spooks is right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
I guess, yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion.
What? How can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win. To get all the girls and to call me shit like Sakamoto Senpai. But even though through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got a teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself, if you want to succeed.
True.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart. It was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
Yeah, honestly, that is exactly what it is, I guess.
Ah, I see it.
What do you see?
I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have been long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by its subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth. The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
No problem, bud. How exactly? Just by being his friend. We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. In fact, I believe now we're on rank 8, so now we have everyone with Endure now. Yusuke Katagawa, Arcana Emperor, rank 8. Endure, chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack, with 1 HP remaining. Your Confident Emperor Confidant has increased to rank 8. You will now earn even more EXP from Arcana Bursts when fusing personas of the Emperor Arcanum. Yusuke can now use Endure. And we'll take it.
Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in a beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me.
Okay, we'll see you later, Yusuke. Hopefully he finds out what he wants from here on out. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He might be, but honestly, at least he's passionate.
He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyways, are you guys hungry? I might ask boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Could be good. God, you eat freaking so much. Oh yeah, and what was the crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie,
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
Probably true. If you're not really good at grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. True. Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting late. I should probably take them back to the train station. Yeah, probably. Would be a good idea. But, yeah, definitely an interesting turn of events, honestly. But let's see. I'm checking other time at making sure if anybody's available. Fumi's blocked because we need her thing, and Chihaya and Oya need points. So, with that being said, I'll be right back, and I'll be back once, I have everything back in set into stone, because as I said, I still need to grab all this stuff for the requests. So, here be boys and girls, and I'll see you guys once something happens again. So, here be boys and girls. Okay, into 817, and if you were wondering what I ended up doing, I ended up going to the Crossroads bar and getting a job there to start the process of getting that request from that place, because one of the requests we need is from the Crossroads bar. So hopefully we'll have that soon, and then I still have to go back to the flower job and get the other one. But with that being said, let's continue off with Yusuke, since there is indeed something we can do. So, let's see what's going on.
Have you heard of getting back to your roots? I'm considering doing just that in regard to my art. Do you have plans for today? I would like you to take part in that as well, if you were able to.
I feel like I can become closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona Thought. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon as well.
So what's your call? You spend some time with Yusuke?
Yeah, let's go out with him. I'll go.
Thank you. Well then, today we shall go to Mementos. That place would make an excellent starting point. Well then, I shall be waiting.
Okay, let's go meet Yusuke inside Mementos, just like we did oh so long ago. And let's see what we end up picking out there. The last time we were here, we made some sketches of it. So let's see what Yusuke wants to do now.
This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we may come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. I wonder where that goes, actually.
So this is the heart of man. It is ugly yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject.
I guess so.
As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? But was it due to my talent, or was it just because of my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only proved itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Spooks. When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about?
Her love for her son, the pain of separation, or I don't know. I'm gonna say her love for her son, because she was literally painting Yusuke and her. So I would say, yeah, it was definitely about her son.
Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems that Sayuri was meant to impart something into me, and to all others who may view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it.
I guess so.
My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness. I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I have lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is dark, unrelenting place, Spooks. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings.
You've really changed, Yusuke. That's a great idea. It won't be easy. You've really changed, Yusuke. Yeah, you definitely have.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness.
No problem, bud. It's what buds do.
Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world, and it shall become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Spooks.
Okay. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. with that, rank 9 of the Emperor Arcana, leaving only one more left. And we're done with the Arcana for Yusuke. Yusuke Kitagawa, Emperor rank 9, Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. And we'll honestly take that because that's really, really good. The Emperor Confidant has increased to rank 9. He will now earn even more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Emperor Arcana. Yusuke can now use Protect. Thanks, Yusuke. We'll honestly take it, bud.
This radiant light is growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it.
Okay. I can sense shadows in this area. We should kind of leave mementos. True to that one. Mementos is not safe, so literally staying around in one location is a really bad idea due to the fact that the Reaper is always lurking. So, yeah, definitely not a good idea to stay any longer. You two. Hey, Kawanabe.
Kawanabe-san.
Oh, on your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way to, now to prepare for your, for the competition. Speaking of which, do you have a plan? Do you still plan on entering?
Indeed I do.
Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Well, there he goes.
The winner spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter the painting merely so others can be exposed to it. Well, I will talk to you later, Spooks. Farewell.
Okay, we'll see you later, Yusuke. Just let us know when your painting's done and when the competition is happening, and we'll definitely show up, because, yeah, definitely it's all wrapping up now since there's only one left, so, yeah, definitely pretty much upon it now. Ooh, another text.
Dude, we're really running out of time here.
People are getting even more restless online, too.
Are we done for if we lose here?
I don't even want to think about that possibility right now.
Indeed. Those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us.
Calm down, guys. We've done all we can. We've done all we can.
Spooks is right. Sorry about messing you guys about all this weird stuff.
It's okay. We all feel the same way.
I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover.
As should we all. True to that one. It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do now is just stay calm. True. Very true. And let's see if anybody's available, because if they aren't, it looks like we'll be doing some more, looks like we're doing some more of that. So, I'll be back with you guys, and honestly, we might end up going into mementos today, if, things go the way they are going. So, with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys, and if we are going into mementos, we'll go do that real quick. So, be your boys and girls, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, for 8/20, which is actually my birthday, which I always like to mention. But, with that being said, let's go and see what's going on with our request, since now that we actually have everything we needed, honestly, we're all ready to go in. And the only one we need to do for Hifumi is this one right here, of staging the stage mother. So honestly, let's see what we can do with that. Because honestly, with the fact that we're going back into mementos, and I haven't actually seen the intro for the next mementos opening for the next area, because every block opens every single chapter. So let's see what the intro is here, because I always wait for when I have a big chunk of them, so I can do it with you guys. So let's go see what's going on. So let's head right into mementos, and then we'll see the intro, and then I'll see you guys right after the intro, and make sure where Hifumi's mother is, and then we'll start from there, and then we'll do that one, and then we'll end off today's episode. So let's see this.
I can sense some restlessness coming from down below us again.
Oh yeah, this happened before too, if I'm remembering right. The metaverse nav.
Yep, we got something.
Okay, let's see here. Next area unlocked. Looks like it's pretty windy. Definitely a huge place, that's for sure. But, let's see what's going on. Because now with the new place, new intro for the new area, which should include Makoto, since that's how Yusuke's worked last time. Because Makoto was here, but because that was supposed to be Yusuke's intro to the new location, Makoto didn't say a single thing. So Makoto should say something this time, since this is for, I believe, because of the last chapter, so it adds the last chapter's character. So when we finish the next one, we'll be able to do, more than likely, Oracle, which is Futaba. So let's see what's going on. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yomona, can you just turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We could know how deep it goes if we could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again?
That again, I guess, indeed. But with that being said, first with Morgana.
I'm curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker.
True to that. But yeah, definitely, with that being said, I'm gonna go find out where Fumi's mother is, and I'll be right back once we're done with that. So, BRB, boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very shortly, and then we'll end off today's episode after Hifumi's mother. So, BRB. Okay, so I went and checked for Hifumi's mother. Well, she happens to be in an area where we don't have unlocked, because she is down there, and we do not have that area unlocked. So, yeah, we can't do that one. So at least we got to see the intro for, Chapter 3's, actual, opening for Mementos. So, honestly, yeah, definitely did not go the way I wanted it to, but at least we finished off the requests that we needed to do. Because, as you guys know, I usually do the ones that aren't story-based off camera, but, yeah, definitely interesting. But, we'll need to do a next chapter then. So whenever we're done with Futaba's chapter for Chapter 4, and once Chapter 4 is officially over, it should open up the next area for us, so we can do it eventually. But at least we know about it.
You want to head back?
Yep, let's return to the real world. Now returning to the real world, from Mementos, thank you for your hard work. And if you're wondering what all we did in between, honestly, just fought a bunch of shadows and got to the next area. So honestly, yeah, pretty much ready for whenever the next area opens, because now we're down to where that entrance is. So now we just have to get there. But at least we made it.
You made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through.
Yeah, I honestly have faith in her. So let's see what's going on with the team.
How is Futaba?
I haven't heard anything from her.
Dude, this ain't just some normal sleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba not up by then...
But can't she really do anything, even if she does not wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her.
That's right. We're so powerless. That's right. We need to put our trust in her.
Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream?
Dreams are said to be the salting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past.
Her past? I think she's really facing all that shit right now.
If that's the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off.
I'm sure she will be fine, or I believe in Futaba. I believe in Futaba, honestly.
Yes.
Indeed. Well, if anything, just give us a ring if anything changes.
We're counting on you. Okay? Honestly, we're counting on Futaba.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
True to that one. But with that being said, tomorrow's episode is going to be the start of the end of Chapter 4 and the start of Chapter 5. So, with that being said, let's check one last time at the news report since it's talking about MedJed. And now our coverage of MedJed continues. August 21st, the day, MedJed says it will attack its hours away. And MedJed has been unnervingly quiet. And if an attack does occur, we cannot rule out the possibility of it triggering a global recession.
The deadline's tomorrow, huh? it's no surprise that everyone's panicking.
True to that. But with that being said, the cleanse starts tomorrow. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and the end of Chapter 4 is now upon us. So, see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.